Well, joining me now on the line are technology writer and author of the Substack blog How to Survive the Internet, Jamie Bartlett, and the consumer expert and business management consultant, Kate Hardcastle. Good evening, both of you. Happy New Year.
And to you.
Kate, so let's bring you in then. What do you make of that idea?
I think everyone should know an hourly rate for themselves and their worth. I think it's a really good idea to help you kind of equate how much of your life you can spend on these matters. But I'm afraid that the calculations on the wall are simple. Organisations are saving billions by automating processes, and there's going to be no real incentive for them to change. And we're going to see more of that rather than less. I think the real sadness isn't that this just is in day-to-day dealings with these organisations. It's in really important moments where you could capture customers for life, and that's when it comes to things like complaints that are automated, and often something that's meant to speed up the process actually elongates it and causes challenges. And anyone knows in business it costs so much more to gain a new customer than keep an existing one. So it's illogical really, but it is that short-term financial decision making that's behind this process.
Well, we heard Maggie there, who's clearly a get up and go sort of woman, going to the Ombudsman about this. I mean, there are routes, I guess, where you can get compensation. You don't necessarily have to go and spend hours and hours and days on the phone and on the email to the companies themselves.
100%, but a lot of these organisations like Systems Advice have huge queues of people waiting for them as well. Sometimes you might be able to get easy information from websites, but again, if you need them to take on your case, it could be a wait time. And it all just adds to that frustration that we heard, that concern, that pain that consumers are going through. So I think actually it's very much about pleading to the organisations to realise the benefit of treating people as human beings, not numbers.
And is it something that regulators should be taking a closer look at, do you think?
I think so, definitely, because actually, as we know, not everyone is tech savvy. We've already heard that. And we know that a lot of people find these systems very daunting and concerning. And I think it's about looking at all ways in which humans are dealt with. A lot of things like time periods and extra charges are often complicated by these processes as well.